Hey guys, welcome to Priscilla's Budget. Hey guys, welcome to Priscilla's Budget. I'm Priscilla. If you're new, please subscribe, like, comment, share, and hit that bell notification for my next video. Guys, today there is no penny list, but there is some surprise pennies. Of course, I watch and I follow Christy Connections. So I think it's some Oreos, like confetti Oreos and some brown Oreos. So be on the lookout for that. I was not going out for that today because in Pennsylvania and Pittsburgh, our gas is $5.09 a gallon. So we ain't doing that today. If it's a penny list, like it has to be a good penny list because gas is out of control. And y'all know I go out there every day to try to show y'all, the deals because shortages are real and inflation is real. Shalom, Rebecca, Sister Rebecca Anderson. Shalom. Thank you for joining me, everybody. All right, so what I'm going to do today, instead of going to Dollar General, is show you guys my homestead. I'm going to show you the gardens. Please make sure to follow me on Yas Vision Homestead. Guys, my views are down over there. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I put too much energy into this channel and it took away from that channel. I don't know, but if you guys support me, definitely please go over there to Yas Vision Homestead. I will put it in the description box down below and support sister over there because if you guys do not know, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and 2 years ago we moved out here to Pittsburgh to start our homestead when, the big C word happened. So this is what we're doing. All of the stuff that we learned on our own and watching YouTube. And a lot of my supporters on Yas Vision Homestead helped me out as well. So I'm going to give you a full tour on that channel. But right now I'm just going to give you an update of my garden. Hopefully my Wi-Fi is okay. Shalom, Sister Vicky. Sister Vicky, you are the bomb. You always comment. You always like. You are the bomb. I definitely appreciate you. So thank you, thank you. And guys, I have not gotten a chance to get to all the comments. I'm trying. Like, I've been out here grinding, y'all. Shalom. Let me see who is this. Sister Joy, shalom. All right, y'all, let's get into this video, y'all. How do y'all feel about no penny list? I think because of the clearance event, they just was like, I ain't giving them nothing. And, like, the coupons really sucked this week. I am going to focus in on detergents and stuff like that, Tide and stuff like that. So we'll see what I come up with this week. Because I don't know, y'all. It's going to be tough this week. So we'll see what happens this week. All right, right now we do have some gourmet lettuce over here. It's looking amazing. I absolutely love it. It has not went to seed yet, which I am happy about. And guys, if you guys do not know, I am a prepper. So, like, it's a lot of recalls out there. And that's what I talk about a lot on the other channel, Yas Vision Homestead, is prepping. There's a lot of recalls out there, so I do not feel like lettuce is safe. So I grow lettuce everywhere, all over the homestead. So I'm very happy to have these. I just planted these a couple weeks ago, and they are doing very well. So what I do with the lettuce is I succession plant. So when these go to seed, I have a ton of lettuce in the back to replace them. So we have these right here. And y'all already know I do not know the names of none of this stuff. Now, my spinach did go to seed, so I am going to pull this up and put some kale here. Someone just commented, let me see. Purple dye is 50% off. Yes, it is, but I do not shop 50% off unless I really, really want it. So I'm very upset that it did not go 70% off. That was not cool. But, all right, let's go back into the garden. All right, so over here we have some parsley that I picked up. I feel like there's nothing wrong with transplants. So we have a local farm. I believe in supporting local farmers. So we bought a ton of transplants that I'm about to show you guys. We bought this parsley right here, as well as this red leaf lettuce, which is very, very good, guys. We have some rosemary right here, some basil. I love basil. If you guys do not know, put basil all over your garden and you'll be fine. The groundhogs, leave them alone. And some of the bugs. I told you, lettuce everywhere, guys. And then, of course, I have a strawberry. I love strawberries. They are so good. And then we have some celery, guys. This is our first time growing celery. This is the transplant celery, but it is doing so good, family. And guys, how is the weather in y'all area? Like, all week is going to be 90 degrees. So I don't know, y'all. It's going to be hot, hot, hot. And these pots right here, I'm a big Dollar Tree shopper when they was $1. So I got these pots like 2 years ago and they held up pretty good. We have some dill here. And I did grow some celery from seed, guys. I have to separate these, not this week because, guys, it's going to be too hot. I don't know if I should do it or not. I am still learning, as well as on Dollar General. I am, it's my journey. I'm learning, and I'm learning as a gardener as well. So we also have some more dill over here. We have some, I think this is iris right here, as well as some lettuce over here. Lettuce over here. I told y'all lettuce everywhere. And guys, look at my onions. This is a volunteer onion. Do you see how big it is? Y'all probably really can't tell on the camera, but this is one of my biggest onions. We have red onions in here, yellow onions, White onions, guys. I told you guys I do not feel like the produce is safe in the at Walmart. That's where I shop at. Walmart, Save a Lot. Where else do I shop? Um, Giant Eagle. Like, I don't feel like produce is safe anywhere, so this is why I started a homestead. So we have spearmint all over here. Yes, I know it's gonna take over, but I do resell stuff. We do farmers market, yard sales over there at the, in the front. So I'm gonna cut these back. It is time to cut them back and start selling them. And over here I do have some cabbage. I did pick up this greenhouse, this little mini greenhouse from Aldi's when they were like $16.99. All these prices has really went up. They are out of control. So I'm happy I got these when I got them. The fabric is really good. So if you do see these at your local Aldi's, pick them up. And it rolls up here. I love it, guys. So these are our other transplants. These are our cabbage over here. And then we have some Alpine Strawberries. Now these look kind of weird, but they do taste really good. This is what they look like. They get way bigger than this, y'all. We've been eating them. And then this is my chives right here. And I just planted some beans. These are string beans, I think. And then we have some parsley over here, as well as some thyme. And what else? Oh, Sister Vicky said something. Y'all, I have my sunglasses on. It is burning up out here. Yes, stuff is growing fast. Well, to me, it feels like it's taking forever. I mean, when I look down south, people in North Carolina, they already harvesting and stuff already. But it's okay, Plant and garden where you are, okay? Your garden is going to be different from everybody else's garden. So I did this video, guys, to let you guys know that you guys should... I hope I'm inspiring you guys to start a garden, because it's not too late. You can get transplants. You can just drop stuff in the ground. Just drop stuff in a pot, because, guys, it is crazy out here. So over here, we do have some sage over here. This sage has been here for 2 years. And as you can see, it is going to seed. This one is regular, so that's cool. So what happens is, hey, Christian. So what happens is these three, Christian said shalom, y'all. These 3 little bushes over here are going to seed. And the one at the bottom is just like exploding. And then let's go over here, family. All right, we have some kale. I told y'all the heat is beating it up. This is our kale. This is from seed over here. And this is what it looks like, y'all. And then over here, we have some rainbow Swiss chard. I absolutely love it. And we do feed these to the animals. We have chickens, ducks, rabbits, and stuff like that. And this is another little mini greenhouse that we have. We have red leaf lettuce in it. And it's looking amazing. And then we have some volunteer strawberries over here, as well as a volunteer lettuce over there. Christian, Sister Vicky said shalom. And then, guys, the raspberry has been giving and giving and giving. Not the raspberries, the strawberries. They are giving. I wish the raspberry would give. I'm going to show you some raspberries as well. So, but we do have flowers. Let me show you guys the flowers up close and personal. They go to flowers. They are so beautiful. And we were getting big strawberries from these guys. These have been here since last year, and they have really exploded for sure. And then, of course, I put a basil everywhere, all over the garden. So they go basil here. And then we have some bee balm. Look at this nasty beetle, y'all. If y'all don't know, I do not like insects. Like, insects are disgusting. Like, for real. But this is our bee balm over here. It did not flower yet, but it is about 4 feet tall, guys. So that is the pollinators. They'll bring in all the bees and everything that you want. Then here go the raspberries that we picked up. These came from Home Depot. Yeah, those are the raspberries. We are getting some raspberries. Let me come over here. We are getting some. This is what they look like. Guys, do not be scared. Just plant. I'm telling you, just throw it in a pot. Put some shavings on top of it. This is our rabbit poop right here. And, it does the job. And then we have our Dollar Tree trellis right here, as well as our Dollar Tree pot. And let's see, what else? Okay, let me show you the strawberries. They are coming all the way back here. Do you see these runners? Do you see them? Let me tell y'all, it's nothing like a fresh strawberry from the garden. I'm telling you, it's so good. And then we have our peppers over here. These are our red peppers, our red bell peppers over here. And I put some rabbit poop on this as well because they were turning yellow. So the key to gardening is fertilizing. Now, you do not want to over-fertilize, but you do want to fertilize. I fertilize every 2 weeks. And then we have a little flower over there. Now my flowers are taking forever to bloom. I mean, like forever. And then we have some volunteer tomatoes, as you can see right there. And then we have some rainbow peppers over here. They're doing really good. Let me try to bend down for you guys. They are doing really, really good. We have a volunteer tomato over here, as well as a flower that I put here. And then back here, I think some of these are rainbow peppers, and then we have some lemon green peppers back there. And what else do we have, guys? I did plant some ginger here the other day. So like 3 different gingers I put over here. Of course, we have a basil here. 1 volunteer garlic. I'm trying to do some chives over here. So I don't know what's going to happen to that, but we'll see. Now, last year I grew some ginger, and it was amazing, guys. I'm telling you, growing your own stuff, you know it's safe and it's healthy. And then over here, we do have some red cabbage that we got from transplants from our local nursery, and it's doing very good. Now, what I do to keep the bugs off of it is I put neem oil, put a little bit of neem oil, as well as some dish detergent and some water, and I spray it. So that's what that looks like. Wow, look at that bug over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is my Swiss chard over here. Then we have some more onions. So these are red onions, and they are doing good. In between, I have carrots. I'm hoping they pop up, but I don't know. But we have white onions in here, yellow onions, all type of onions. And guys, I love this lemon balm. Now, what I am doing is cutting it, trimming it, because y'all see how big it is. It's almost like, what, 3.5 feet? Like, it's out of control. Like, it's really, really big. And then we have some Brussels sprouts over here. Now, they're getting eaten up, but I've been spraying it, treating it. So I hope they, you know, hold on. Then we have some squash over here, as well as some basil. And then we have some cucumbers. Now, I'm trying something new this year. These are our transplant cucumbers, and I'm putting it on a tomato cage. So that's what we're doing. We're tying it up. We have strings and stuff over here. Some more cucumbers over here. Hopefully they do well, as well as the basil. I tell you, I put basil everywhere. Now, this is the lemon balm when it dries out. This is what it looks like. Guys, this is good for teas. This is good for seasoning your meat, whatever. And it smells so good, I'm telling you. And guys, I've been working on this trellis. Let me show y'all my peas. This is the peas right here, and peas in the back. This is the trellis. So I've been working on it. Now, we have bamboo on our homestead, which is crazy. I thought bamboo grew in China, but we have bamboo. So we use these bamboos right here. This is fresh. We just cut it yesterday. I'm surprised it held up, but it did. And right here, we have some starts. These are our cucumber starts over here. So I'm going to let it go up the trellis as well. We have more cucumbers back there. Yes, that's what they look like. Now, this cucumber is doing pretty good. I don't know why the other one's so slow, but listen, it's trial and error, guys. Now, I hope the peas hold on, because it's going to be really, really hot this week. So I don't know what's going to happen to that. And what else? All right, this garden is pretty much done. This is some more Alpine Strawberries over here. I done picked them all off and ate them. But as you can see, the flowers are coming back. You could simply just put them in a pot, guys. If you do not have space, use pots. Pots will be your best friend. Now, this was a thornless blackberry, but I think it's weed.